Hello, good morning. Welcome to a brand new week. Welcome once again to News Updates brought to you by Studio 77, your go-to source for the latest and most important stories. I remain Ade Adeleke Febrewaji, so you can call me Beauty always on duty. Now let's go into today's headline. On the national news, Anambra gubernatorial race. Ukachukwu emerges APC flag bearer amid tensions and withdrawals. In a surprising turn of events, Nicholas Ukachukwu has been declared the All Progressive Congress candidate for the upcoming Anambra gubernatorial election. This development follows a series of withdrawals and internal party tensions that have marked the APC selection process in the state. Party officials expressed confidence in Ukachukwu's ability to lead a robust campaign, while political analysts anticipate a heated contest as other parties finalize their candidates. Amid Uromi saga, fear in 9 states as suspected herdsmen resume abductions and killings. Following the recent mob killing in Uromi, Edo State, there is escalating fear across 9 states due to the resurgence of abductions and killings attributed to suspected herdsmen. Communities are on high alert and local authorities are urging residents to remain vigilant. Security agencies have intensified operations to curb the menace and restore peace in the affected regions. On the news and politics, ambassadors, federal government screens Femi Fani-Kayode, Femi Pedro, and others. The federal government has commenced the screening process for ambassadorial nominees, including notable figures such as Femi Fani-Kayode and Femi Pedro. This move is a part of administration's efforts to strengthen diplomatic relations and ensure competent representation in foreign missions. The nominees are undergoing thorough evaluations to assess their suitability for the esteemed positions. Moving on to the international news. Zimbabwe to suspend tariffs on US imports. President. In a bid to bolster trade relations and stimulate economic growth, Zimbabwean President Emmerson Mnangagwa has announced plans to suspend tariffs on imports from the United States. This policy shift aims to impact investment and improve the availability of goods within the country. Economic experts are observing the potential impact on local industries and the broader economy. Moving on to business, Nigeria's public debt rises by 8.02 trillion naira to 142.3 trillion naira in 2024. Debt Management Office reports that Nigerian total public debt has increased by 8.02 trillion naira, reaching 142.3 trillion naira as of September 30, 2024. This 5.97% rise from the previous quarter is attributed to increased domestic borrowing and the depreciation of naira, which inflated the cost of external debt when converted to local currency. The federal government domestic debt rose to 69.22 trillion, while external debt stood at $43.03 billion. Analysts expressed concerns over the sustainability of the nation's borrowing strategy and its implication for economic stability. Moving on to health. Excessive fitness training may lead to collapse, deaths, experts say. Health professionals are raising alarms about the dangers of overexertion during fitness training. Recent incidents, including the tragic death of 44-year-old bodybuilder and actor Vito Pirabazari, who suffered a heart attack while running on a treadmill, underscore the risk associated with intense physical activity without adequate rest and medical supervision. Experts advise individuals to adopt balanced workout routines and prioritize regular health checkups to prevent such unfortunate events. Moving on to sport news. Iwobi shines as Fulham stuns Liverpool 3-2. Alex Iwobi produced a stellar performance on Sunday as Fulham came from behind to defeat Liverpool 3-2 at Craven Cottage, dealing a blow to the Reds' Premier League title ambitions. The Nigerian midfielder played a key role in Fulham's impressive first-half comeback, scoring one and assisting another as the hosts overturned an early deficit to take control of the match. Former WBO heavyweight champion Joseph Parker has offered Anthony Joshua a world title lifeline, Punch Sport Extras reports. The New Zealander, who is currently the WBO interim champion and mandatory challenger to Alexander Usyk's title, told Fast Loss he will be welcoming a rematch with Joshua, potentially putting the British Nigerian back into world title contention. Joshua was last in action in September when he suffered a devastating fifth-round knockout defeat to IBF heavyweight champion Daniel Dubois, denying him the chance to become a three-time heavyweight champion and seemingly leaving him on the sidelines in the title picture. Manchester United vs Man City. The latest Manchester derby will not live long in the memory as Manchester United and Man City played out a disappointing goalless draw at Old Trafford. A real lack of quality from both sides was the story of the game through Ederson made an important save in the second half to deny Joshua Zexi, while Andre Onana kept out powerful effort from Omar Mamouche. As we wrap up today's news update, I leave you with the closing thoughts. As we navigate the complexities of our times, it's crucial to balance ambition with well-being, reflecting on the health risks associated with excessive training. How can we promote a culture that values both physical fitness and holistic health? Your perspectives are invaluable. You can do well to drop them in the comment section. Do well to also give us a like, share, and comment. And do well to follow us on our social media platforms. On Instagram, we go by Studio 77, on Facebook, Studio 77, on TikTok at The Studio 77, on YouTube at Studio 077, and on X at Studio 077. Join me again tomorrow morning for more updates. I remain Beauty, always on duty. Thank you for staying informed with us. Wishing you a productive and insightful week ahead. Bye.